and good afternoon, and welcome to a very quiet Stourport on Severn here in Worcestershire, which is on the Wyre Forest county. This is what Stourport is like just after the closure following the lockdown of the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. And as you can see, the children's play area is closed to limit the spread of the virus. As you can see, there's no people playing on the apparatus than there was previously. As you can see, the gate is shut, and if you can go right here to one of my favourite childhood classics, the old Playland. I used to love coming here when I was a kid. As you can see, the Rhino train is not on the rails. It's stopped halfway. The carriages have moved. You can see the Rhino train. That was a good childhood classic, that ride was. And you can see there the jungle water aqua blaster. There used to be a fireman's one, a firefighter one. There used to be a fire aqua blaster, as you can see just right there. And there's a bit of a little driving school right there, and a crazy golf. And there's the water dodgems. There was a Formula 1 racetrack, and you've got the ice cream parlour just right there. Lovely ice cream parlour. Last week we were in Bridge North. Monday, bank holiday, and there's Playland, the first part of Playland in Stourport, and Nestle ice creams, Nestle. And if we carry on to the next part, as you can see behind these trees is another phase of Stourport. This is where the go-kart track is, and this is the other. Oh, sorry about that, guys, and must have had a bit of a slip. And if you go up there, if I show you, anyway, there's the go-kart track just right there. All the carts are off, as you can see, they're all covered up. Just right there, there's all the carts all covered up since the pandemic, as they were all fuel. And there's another water blaster there. This one is a night. As you can see, there's all the carts. If I can get a photo of them just right there. Very quiet to see. This place so empty, and there used to be a junior pirate ship there, as you can probably tell. Let's get some photos of inside the unit. So quiet to see. This area deserted. The ice cream parlour and donuts is open for business. There's the bandstand just right there. That's been there a long time. If we carry on, and we're now, anyway, a lot of noise going on, and there's the River Severn. This is where it meets. It's a really nice looking town. Of course, since I last came here, of course, as you probably know, these trees weren't there before. And if you peek in, this is the other entrance to the Playland, the side entrance. And as you can see, this is the track for where the quad bikes would have been with the traffic lights. Let's get some photos inside there. That there used to be where all the old remote control boats used to be, and it used to have a windmill and lighthouse. So I used to light the windmill. It never worked because the sails were fake, made out of metal. And you can see there's the mini dodgem carts just right there, and there's a crazy golf club just right there, and that's where the boats were. The boats are off because of the pandemic. Of course, it's been a difficult time this year, 2020, but it's good. Half the playground's open, only for people for a swing, even though I don't do those things anymore because the age. And It's so disappointing. Well, crazy golf and the putting green, as you can see. Just going to take some photographs, showing you the putting green. Bear with me. Quite quiet this place is than it was before the pandemic. Children's paddling pool, that should have been open for this time, but apparently instead it's shut because of the pandemic. And I'm also going to take you to the Treasure Island. There's the ice cream parlour. It's like being at the seaside, this is. So anyway, I'm going to take you into Treasure Island. Let's go through the arch. Right, here we are. Anyway, this is Treasure Island. Just like there. Let's get some photos. Good amusement area. And ice cream just out there. Apparently Treasure Island shut as well, and as you can see, I could view the rides from there. We've got the amusements just right there, the slide, a couple of little kiddie rides on the side, the carousel, the super dragon, the tall spinning ride that you'd see at the Magical Midway in Orlando on International Drive. The Super Dragon, that was a childhood classic because they used to have one of those at Drayton Manor, which is now the space where Thomas Land is. And of course you got the Dodgem carts just right there. If you've watched Coaster Crazy on YouTube, you might know Andy Rumney. He does go to a lot of fairs like this, and Sean, he goes to a couple of those. And as you can see there, a flat ride there, Freak Out. That was a good one, that was Freak Out. Apparently Sean's into flat rides. He likes a bit of flat rides. There's another flat ride there. There used to be a Ferris wheel just right there. It's a vintage one, and all this is all based on America. If you come to the port, you can hear the music playing, but the park's shut. The waltzers, they've taken the walls down and made it an open ride, and then you got another flat ride there. Rock City, that had a lot of theming done to it. Treasure Island, it's good that they've made it more theming like based American, and they use like different kind of characters off the telly and all that. Spider-Man, Sizzler, Treasure Island. And it's open all year round. Well, it's not all year round now because of the pandemic. Now, if you can come with me, and I'll take you a photo. And of course, there's the non-headed people. You know, there's a lot of work going on to get this place back open again. And anyway, let's get some photo. And what I want to say, that this has been a difficult time. Very critical this has been this year, but I'm sure that we'll get back through this, and soon people will go beyond and gates and